Good evening and welcome to Edgeley Park, where a huge night under the lights to the south of Manchester sees 5th place Stockport County host 6th place Salford City. And if that doesn't highlight the importance of this game, then a sellout crowd here certainly does. And you can't escape the feeling that the outcome of tonight could be significant in the finishing position of either team. League 2 top scorer Salford have found the back of the net regularly in March, scoring 3 in all 4 games so far in the month. But Neil Wood makes one change from last weekend's 3-1 win at Stevenage as Ethan Galbraith comes back in for Matty Lund. Ibi Toure, new signing Adrian Mariappa are both on the bench after returning from international duty during the week. The middle by right and comes back down to Chris Hussey. Another seasoned campaigner in League 2. He's won promotion in the last 2 years and looking for a third. As Evans sticks the ball up and over Watt, but Vassell coming through the back clears the ball upfield. Hendry will chase it down the right-hand side. A check of the shoulder from Hussey as he clears it forward, but Watt wins it in the middle, finds Galbraith. A check of the shoulder, and he's got space to move into here. Finds McElhaney at the top of the box, laid off from Mallon, looking for his left foot. He does get the shot away, slightly off balance there, and that one goes wide of Hinchlif's goal, but positive start.
Yeah, bright start, good touch in midfield from Elliott to Galley, and Stevie on the front foot. And that's what we want to do tonight. We want to get on the front foot and get after them and put the pressure on them.
Opening minutes, good possession, found some space, and we get the ball forward again here. Watt steps up and Mallon helps the ball on. Bolton got a touch there, and Galbraith on the overlap brings it down, just turning away from Rydell now. Brings Jason Lowe into the game on the right-hand side. And now Mallon again, just outside the box on the right. He hits it, and that was going towards the far post, but Hinchley pushes it away to his right-hand side, and Akia Wright is able to clear. Another chance for Mallon. That was much better this time from the Scots.
Yeah, great effort from Stevie.
Now Stockport coming forward. Evans on the right, sends the cross in. It's over. Vassell, it bounced back up. Appeals of handball waved away by Adam Herzog. A big early call, but there wasn't much Vassell knew about that as Lowe tried to clear. And it's back with Shane McLaughlin over on the left-hand side. Right-hand side. Rydell taking his time with the throw-in. Salford are back in numbers, marking up well. Rydell's found Camps, who turns, and the cross comes in. It's headed away by Leake, and right on the edge of the area strikes it. And that one wide of Kenz's post. Quite confident there, the goalkeeper. That was going wide. A couple of chances apiece, but well marked up in the end.
Really from both sides, can be quite happy with the start. We've had a couple of chances, and getting the ball forward and look like trying to get it down and play.
Camps brings it down on the right-hand side, pulls it back for Kyle Noyle. Moving inside into the box. Too many black shirts in the way, but he's done well here. Noyle pulls it back, takes a touch. And Connor Evans buries the opening goal of the game. Determination up the right-hand side from Noyle. And Evans had so much space just to the side of the penalty spot. He's able to take a touch, and with the outside of his boot as well, sticks it into the bottom corner. Stockport County 1, Salford City 0.
Yeah, just looked a little bit easy down the left-hand side. Don't know whether the quick free kick caught us out or what. I don't know whether
it's back to Horsfall. Now Croasdale. Horsfall again. At the right-hand side finds Noyle, the creator of the opening goal here at Edgeley Park. Quarter of an hour played, and Stockport will lead by a goal to 0. Hussey on the left-hand side, sending the ball direct this time, looking for Wotton, heads it down into the path of Madden, got the right side of Vassell. It's off the inside to the post and scrambled away by Ryan Leake. And someone like Paddy Madden, you'd expect to bury that, but Salford let off the hook.
Yeah, definitely, it was a big chance, and like you said, you would probably expect him to score, but it was a big opportunity missed. So we've just got to react now and be aware of that.
There's McLaughlin. Now in field to Conor McElhaney. Back to Shane McLaughlin on the left. The cross looking for Hendry. Steered away by Horsfall. Brought down into Croasdale. Only took a swipe there, but Camps in possession, nudges it forward for Evans, driving through the middle now. Knocks it down the left-hand side. Bolton has got the pace to get there ahead of Rydell. Turns and clears the ball upfield. Galbraith coming across. He's drawn Hussey out of the back line. Knocks it back to Watt. Now forward for Hendry. And Salford have unlocked this Stockport defence now. Hendry out to the right-hand side. Galbraith touch. Takes him into the area. Still going Galbraith. But the shot was straight at Ben Hinchliffe. Made it easy for the goalkeeper, who pushed it away for a corner. Meanwhile, Hendry's been left in a slump in the middle.
With the header, with the attempt. But yeah, we just need to get back on the ball.
So doing that now with Galbraith out to the right-hand side. Picks out Luke Bolton to charge at Rydell, who he's had the pace on all night, and eventually his path blocked by Connor Evans after a Salford throw-in. As Jason Lowe goes across, gets a reception off the Salford fans. Hendry hits one spectacularly, and it's gone in. What a goal from Callum Hendry. At the right end as well. Well, that was out of nothing. The pass from Jason Lowe, and Hendry on the turn on the edge of the box. Well, that caught everyone unawares. Over Hinchliffe, that's unbelievable from Callum Hendry.
What a goal. You said before about Gally scoring goal of the season. I think that's absolutely top. That is unbelievable. What a strike from Cal. He's got that in the locker as well. He tries that a lot, you know, shooting from range, and what a finish. They made a few changes, so I don't know whether they've looks like they've gone to a bit of a diamond in midfield, potentially with, yeah, like you said, going to forward the back, but it might be to stop us getting out. Obviously, we've got more attacking players on the pitch now as well. So
great touch from Barry, gets him forward past Crowsdale and through Hussey as well. He's still going, Louis Barry forces Hussey into the challenge, still going, skips past right, but the advantage wasn't there. Salford might argue it was, but you get the free kick in this position, and no doubt Stevie Mallon's the first player to pick the ball up.
Yeah, I've seen it in training from Stevie a few times. I think this might be his first proper attempt in a game, so
half interested, but Mallon will be the favourite. Scored a number of these in his time in Scotland with Hibernian and St Mirren. Can he make it 4 in a row? Mallon on his right, he's got the distance, and that one has gone behind this time. So hard to tell from here the angle. That looked like it might have crept in the near post, but it was just wide. Came off the back of the hoarding, and it was flat-footed there, which allows Hussey to turn and send it back to Hinchliffe. Looks like Callum Morton is going to be Neil Wood's final change, as Leake and Button here grappling with each other, and with no advantage, the referee brings it back for the free kick. Another one of those when it's 6 of one, half dozen the other. It's hard to give either way. Whether Adam Herzig's opinion was swayed there, as with maybe a couple of the last decisions, only he'll be able to tell you for this free kick, which Ryan Rydell looks like he's going to take charge of. Hussey standing over it as well. It will be Rydell on his left. He thumps it, and it's saved by Cairns. Pushed away to the right-hand side, and that will go all the way for a throw-in instead. Got some power behind that, the youngster.
Yeah, good effort. Tried the dipper, whatever you call it, but yeah, Cairns, I think, looked pretty comfortable. It didn't have him troubled.
Stockport upfield here and see if they can nick something. I have completely lost track of the time, so I think we're just at the liberty of the referee. In comes the throw from Hussey, and there is the full-time whistle. Salford coming from behind. It's a point here at Edgeley Park, and an absolute stunner from Callum Hendry will be what turned it for the Ammies. Overall, a good performance, a point to show, and remain unbeaten. What was your take, Ryan?
That's it, yeah. I think it's a very positive performance, positive result. Cal with a bit of magic, to be fair. You don't see them very often, but like we said, it was a good performance from the lads, and thoroughly deserved point.